Da 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 da
Now it's
da
recording.
da da da.
Hey, yo, turn it up in my
Da
headphones.
da 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 da.
So what's the word?
Recording live from my side, your side. Young lame niggas, busting niggas. Switch the track up. Same shit. Gotta talk.
This is start off with your name, your age, where you from, and like your title or what you do.
Okay. Yani Mo. I'm 22 years old from Lithonia, Georgia, and I am a musician.
Okay. So first question, what inspired you to get involved with music?
When I was about 12, one of my neighbors, he used to rap, and he taught me about like freestyling and how to freestyle, introduced me to like New Job Best and Eminem. I started there, kind of 12 years old, just rapping in my neighborhood, and then we would record music, and just kind of grew from there. Just liking to rap, and kind of cultivating that talent.
How would you define your musical style?
Soulful and organic.
What do you think makes it that way?
Really just being me and making music that I want to listen to. I think that's the most important thing about making art in general for me, is making things that I can appreciate. And then if other people like it, that's cool too.
Yeah. Effervescent efforts to create another record got me stressing. Held up under clever references and reverences. Got my preferences, reaching levels I can't settle. Can't even meddle in the medley of heavily prepared specials. Yo, I'm a rebel. With the cause to bring harm to every beat selected. You think I'm flexing? I got the muscle that'll hush you, a shoulder that'll dust you. Leave you smoking like I puffed you. If we went lung to lung, I would crush you. That's what I must do if I say it right.
Okay, who are your influences, like personal influences and musical influences?
Oh man, friends, family, just people that I meet. You know, good people, kind spirits. Musically, oh man, I grew up on a lot of jazz, a lot of gospel, a lot of neo-soul, R&B, a lot of conscious hip-hop too, because my parents wouldn't let me listen to, you know, explicit hip-hop, so I grew up on a lot of conscious stuff, and yeah, a lot of artists, really.
What are your thoughts on the current state of hip-hop? I know we got a lot of different genres of really hip-hop, like we got rap hip-hop, and then people coming from different ways with different influences and whatnot. So what do you think about it?
I think hip-hop is really cool. I feel like people focus too much on what they play on the radio. And so a lot of times you're like, what do you think about hip-hop? And then people automatically assume hip-hop is dead because you hear the same 10 songs on the radio. But really, hip-hop is alive. Like, it's never died. It's doing a lot of really cool stuff right now. So I dig it.
A 1, 2. A 1, 2. Check. Yo, I got them critically conditioned to listen. Ain't no twisting your arm, I'm doing harm with the splinters I'm spitting. My fire gets you higher than the spliff that I'm lifting. And it don't take no magi to see that I'm gifted. Don't get addicted to a digit or become a slave to the ways of the explicitly wicked. Your rap be the reason they tempted to move keys, but hip-hop unlock all the limitless riches, yo. Tell me what you envision for your existence, and in this instance, does it seem...
What are 3 things people should know about Yani Mo?
Oh man, I like coffee. I have a shih tzu named Waffles. And I love spoken word poetry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Decaffeinated or caffeinated coffee?
caffeinated.
Definitely. Okay, so tell us about your life growing up and how your experiences growing up affect who you are today.
My life growing up came from a two-parent, lower middle class family. Very, very big family. I don't know if I can pinpoint particular moments, but I feel like just coming from a loving environment definitely made me realize how powerful I am and how much that I could create and inspire others to realize their power. And yeah.
Okay. What new projects can fans be expecting to see from you? I know you just dropped a new song, so.
I'm working on a project right now called the Demo Tape, and it'll basically be a full-length LP, 14, 15 tracks. Hopefully, I can release it this summer. Not too sure, but hopefully that's the plan. And yeah, it'll be different from Compound Words. That was my last. I dropped the EP called Compound Words last February, and you know, it's really smooth, laid back, jazzy, rappy rap stuff. But with Demo Tape, I want people to really get a better feel of who I am instead of what I can do. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what hopefully the demo will bring about.
Was insecure, coward and fear, like what was me? Coulda, woulda, shouldas, would just took a toll on me. Discredit my diplomacy, sickened emotionally, and I ain't for that. Nah. And I ain't here for that. Right. Get your bread, but don't be scared to break it. Greed ain't ever gonna help you make it. Here's your chance, go ahead and take it. Ignorance is fear, and I suggest you shake it. Well, I suggest you shake it. Ignorance is fear, and I suggest you shake it. Yeah, that help you make it. Ignorance is fear, and I suggest you shake it. Yeah. Let it ride. It's Compound Words.
Okay, so what's your favorite piece that you've done? Favorite song or poem? I think I saw a video of you on YouTube doing some spoken word. Or
yeah.
So what's your favorite thing you've done?
Just favorite pieces of written work? Oh, man. I just wrote this song a few months ago. I haven't released it or anything, but it's called Enough, and it's inspired by for colored girls who consider suicide when the rainbow is enough to play. And it's probably one of my favorite pieces right now.
Okay. What else are you involved in besides music? I kind of just mentioned poetry, but what else are you involved in?
Well, poetry. I started a poetry-based organization at my college about 3 years ago. Very influenced by spoken word. I love spoken word. And art, I paint and draw, but yeah, I just like to create, really. Create stuff.
What goes into your musical process or your creative process?
Emotion. I'm usually, whenever I start to create something, it's usually from a place of some emotion that I'm feeling, and I want to have a cathartic release. And that's usually where it starts, and then I just have fun making music and making sounds. And play with my voice a lot. I usually make music alone. Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes sangria. I like sangria.
Who doesn't?
Of a queen in my eyes, and my eyes tell stories unseen by yours. But if you looking for validation between,
what are your short-term goals, and what are some of your long-term goals?
With music? Short-term, finish this project. Long term, to eat. Pretty much. Long term goal with music is to eat, but at the same time, it's to connect with people and to let people know that, hey, I'm here, you're here, we can do this together. Let's vibe. Let's share this artwork together. Yeah, I just want to spread love, really, long term. That's all yeah. And eating is nice, too. I like to eat.
If you could give any advice to the world in general, like not based on music or anything in particular, but like just in general, if you could give the world some advice, what would it be?
You have to start with yourself. And you have to start with loving yourself. And treat others the way you like to be treated, really. Just share. And yeah, that's where happiness comes from. Just being a good person. Try to practice being a good person and loving yourself from within, really.
Okay. If you could be anyone or anything for one day, who or what would you be?
I'd be a tree.
Why?
Why? They're so pretty. And they're just there. Giving us oxygen. Like, just there, just in nature, just being, just free forming and doing whatever and absorbing the sun. Yeah, I'd be a tree.
Okay, who's your favorite hip hop artist or musical artist?
Like, of all time? Oh man, I don't have one. I can't. There's no way.
Okay, top 5.
Top 5.
Or at least 5.
Okay, I can name 5 of my favorites. I don't know if they're top 5, but okay, let's see. Kings of Leon. Erykah Badu. Al Green. Lauryn Hill. Andre 3000.
Okay, nice. Anything else that you might want people to know about you? Where can we find you on the internet and all that type of stuff?
I have a SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/Yani Mo, yanimo.bandcamp.com. Yeah, those are where you can find. And then you can follow me on Facebook, Yani Mo everywhere. And something I want people to know. I really like making music. I really like it.
Now it's recording. Hey, yo, turn it up in my headphones.
So what's the word?
For the live, my side, your side. Y'all lame niggas, bustin' niggas. Switch the track up. Same shit. Gotta talk to them.
My rhyming skills got you climbing. 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 My rhyming skills. My rhyming skills got you climbing. Yeah. I'm infinite, that's Eminem in the space-time continuum. Getting rid of rap niggas, stop defending them, cause I'm ending them. Stuff your flame real quick, never to rekindle them. A sinister sister spitting the venomous animals. Now we really getting in them. Take a puff of this stuff, got you.